Awesome. All right. Good evening, everybody, and welcome back again to another in our showcase of our proprietary product called Safety Trade. Guys, I'm so excited about this product, and I want to get right into it today to share with you what you're here to see. You've been invited by someone. Thank you for answering that call. I think you're going to be excited. And as you watch this presentation, just begin to think about what can this do for you? What can this do for your trading? What can this do for your family? What can this do for your community? Because we believe that when people are empowered with knowledge, with information, it gives them a new level of confidence. And, you know, when people are confident, when people don't have any reservations, when people are not worried, you know, when you can get money out the way, your bills out the way, it gives rise for your mind to think bigger and to begin to, you know, provide for your vision. I think that this opportunity here to utilize this amazing technology is proprietary. We are the exclusive distributors of the Safety Trade system. And, you know, this is a special opportunity. And it means that I believe we could be people who provide the provision for people's vision. You'll be able to fund your dreams and your life mission because you can get money out the way. Forex trading is one of those things that can do that. And most people who have heard of foreign exchange trading associate it with being difficult, being, you know, you can lose money, you lose your shirt, you know, is what a lot of people think. Some people think that you have to have a lot of money to trade. Some people think that you have to know math or economics and all of that. You know, we can keep it real. We can keep it real, you know, and at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, we know for sure foreign exchange is risky. And like everything else in life, there's a risk to reward ratio. Nevertheless, people want to learn to trade, and there's a good reason why. People want to learn to trade because people are successful at trading. People have been successful at trading for many years. I'm talking even kids, teenagers. This kid here, by 19, he was a millionaire, started to trade at 16 years old. Guys, I'm telling you, you can drop out of school and do this, guys. He used to hustle on the street, sell SIM cards, and learn to trade. What he did was he learned a skill. He got mentorship, and next thing you know, he's an entrepreneur, a philanthropist, a best-selling author, an inspirational speaker, and now he teaches people to trade. He even wrote a book called The Art of Trading. What happens when you get money out the way, ladies and gentlemen, you get empowered. We have people from all over the world learning to trade and creating millionaires in their community and for themselves. We have people, ladies and gentlemen, that have mastered the art of trading. Can you imagine that you're 20 years old and you're valued at 200 million US dollars because you learned a skill? This is the power of Forex trading, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm excited because one of the things that we have here in Xtream FX is a youth program that is unlike any other, because our youth can come into an academy and get basic education that's so simple that they can learn to trade. And because it's so simple that even youth can use it, then it means, ladies and gentlemen, that adults can learn to trade as well. Whether you are a high school dropout or you are very close to studying neurosurgery, like this lady was going to be a neurosurgeon and suddenly fell in love with investment and became a millionaire by the time she was 28. You know, no matter where you see yourself, ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you right now that the reason why people fail in trading is because they haven't mastered their mindset. And all of the top traders that I have met speak about mindset. They speak about the decisions that people have to make and the psychology of trading. But let's face it, psychology or no psychology, you need a skill. And that skill means that you have to learn. And the biggest problem that people have in trading is that they lose money. Okay, they lose money. Let me see who else was on the line here. Let me just choose somebody here that's on the line. if you had one fear in trading, what would it be? Anybody can answer. What's your biggest concern in trading Forex or in any investment for that matter? What's your biggest concern?
Losing money.
Losing money. Ain't nobody want to lose no money. We want to win. And especially when you have a reference point that other people are winning and other people have made it to the top, you want to do the same. No one here is smarter than the other. No one that is successful is any smarter than you, any more lucky than you. They simply got knowledge, information, skill, or they got an opportunity. And I count myself blessed to have such an opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, because people are willing in our community to share with you what they have learned, willing to give you the knowledge and help you. In our community, we have had people generate over $1 million. I'm talking, ladies and gentlemen, Jamaican people, American people, across the Caribbean. People have used our Xtream FX Academy, which I'll show you in a little while, and have generated lots of cash. We have generated 2 bona fide millionaires in our community. One of them is my friend. She lives in St. Martin. She taught Spanish for a living. Can you imagine? A Spanish teacher, nothing to do with math, nothing to do with economics, nothing to do with anything technical, didn't particularly know that she wanted to do Forex, came into our community to be one of the marketers of the product. She wanted a franchise for the academy, and she got introduced to the product called Forex trading. Needless to say, she started to learn, and between January and July of 2021, that's the very first year of our academy, she learned to trade in such a way that 7 months later, she had a 10,000 US dollar day. I will forever tell this story because she will tell you if it were not for Xtream FX and this community, she would not know about Xtream trading. She made $10,000 one Thursday, and the following Thursday, she made $42,000. In between the 2 Thursdays, the total money was $197,695.27. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, this lady went on to make $1 million in the year 2021, and she's not the only one. We have other people in our community who have made thousands, hundreds of thousands, and we have people who just got started and make, $121 a day, $531 a day, $20 a day, $80 a day. And because people know how powerful Forex is, that's why people want to learn. And so today we're going to showcase a technology. Yes, we have an academy. We have an academy in our community. It's called Xtream FX Global Academy. And what we do is we, I lost it here. Let me just get it up on the screen here. We actually teach people how to trade. Yes. So you can go to our website. Not now, you're going to listen to this presentation real quick, but you can go to our website just about any time, and you will be able to see that we are a membership community, and we have many offerings to help people increase their financial literacy. The main offering is Forex trading, and you can be one of our students and learn how to trade. If you are one of our students, then you can access our academy and learn how to do regular Forex trading. You can access binary options trading and education. And now you can benefit from our exclusive technology called Xtream Safety Trade. And that's why you're here today, because we're going to pick out this one product that we have out of all of our offering and showcase why Safety Trade is becoming the fastest selling product in our community, why professional traders are coming to Xtream FX to raise their win ratio, why novices are trading like professionals. It's because of this technology called Xtream Safety Trade. So what is Safety Trade, and what solution does it solve? What problem does it solve? Why should you get Safety Trade? Why are you even here to look at it? It's because it's making trading simple. It's taking away the learning curve from trading. It is helping people to maneuver this whole idea of the process, because to learn anything, guys, is a process. And usually the trader's journey includes a learning roller coaster that causes loss. 90% of traders fail and lose money because they don't have a coach, they don't practice, they don't manage their emotions, they don't manage patience, they get in trades too early, they stay in trades too long. And is there any trader on the line that can relate? Drop some fire in the chat if you have ever come out of a trade too early. Anybody ever come out of a trade too early? Anybody ever have a trade that's winning and it's winning and you're excited and you stay too long and that trade turn around and you lose money? Anybody here had that experience? Yeah. Anybody misjudged an asset going there too, you know? This is
better than staying in and losing.
Say again?
It's better than staying in there and it turn around and you lose.
Yes, absolutely. You know, I see people going me in the chat, family. Listen, it's a real thing, you know. You learn how to trade, you know what you're doing. And sometimes, you know, a little greed takes over, you know, or sometimes a little anxiousness takes over, and you go through this cycle where you finally learn to trade. You got past the books, you got past the terminologies that drive you crazy. You know, the terminology is Fibonacci and, you know, support and resistance and price action and, you know, order blocks. And you hear all these things and you're like, oh my God, I'm too old to learn that. Jeez, I will never learn all that stuff. It's too hard. You know, you get past that and you learn to trade and you're winning. Then you lose, and you win and you lose. Then you lose so much, you're in this hole down here. And most people quit down in this hole because they don't have the fortitude, or they don't have the support, or they don't have the information, or the strategy, or the stick-to-itiveness, or sometimes, you know what they don't have? The capital. You lost too much money and your family is pressuring you. You can't be throwing away money on this pipe dream. So now you're out of capital and you suspend your trading, and you know it can work, but it's just not working for you right now. And most people get lost down here, drifting from their dream of becoming financially free using this powerful, powerful skill called foreign exchange trading. This is where Safe to Trade comes in, folks. Most people in the first 3 years fail and end up dying dismally in this trench right here. 5%, 10% of people stick it out and eventually get some knowledge, get some lessons, you know, learn from experience, read some books, do whatever, and they begin to come out this hole, and then they make a decision to continue. Next thing you know, they've made back all the money they've ever lost. Next thing you know, they're very successful. Next thing you know, they're 100,000 years and millionaires. And these people keep on inspiring other people to start this journey. Some make it through, some don't. Well, here's how our product is going to help you to not just make it through this journey here, but you will not dive deep into this hole. You will barely come down here and you'll be out the next side really, really quickly. You're not going to have to come all the way across to this side. Okay, we're going to collapse time and have novices begin to trade. My first week trading with Safe to Trade, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you no lie. My first week, I was trading, and you know, well, I'll tell you that story in a little while. In fact, I'll show you a little later on. Let me jump right quickly into what Safe to Trade is about. Let me not hold you in suspense anymore. Let's just get right into it. All right. And for the people who have never traded before, hopefully you'll follow along today because we're going to go pretty quickly. Just to say, for those who have never traded before, that the challenge that, you know, people have is knowing when to enter and exit a trade. Foreign exchange trading, guys, is really the comparison of two assets, usually currencies. You know, of the 160 plus currencies around the world that can be traded, like the US dollar, the Canadian dollar, the Japanese yen, you know, all the currencies of the world. You compare prices and trade, yeah? And the difference between two prices is where the money is made. Banks make millions for years doing this. And in trading, what we do is we represent the prices of the pairs. You trade two things against each other, so we call them pairs. Yes, US dollar versus the Canadian dollar, that's a pair. Yeah, the euro versus the Japanese yen, that's a pair. euro versus the US dollar, that's a pair. So you trade your pairs, yes, and we represent them by price. If price is going down, it usually is a red candle. It means that price was started at the top right here and it came down to the bottom, right? So we say the price fell. If the price went up, it's represented by a green candle. The price was probably down here somewhere and the price went up and it came here. It went up even further. It came down a little bit. It went up further, came down a little bit, but still up. It went up, it down, up, 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 down, and so on. So a lot of people find this also confusing. And so at the end of the day, what people do, like in any other asset investment, if it's real estate, if it's buying a car or a house, if it's buying stocks, you know, people buy Apple stocks and Facebook stock and whatnot. What do you want to know, right? Who wants to tell me, what do people want to know when you're going to buy an asset having to do with getting profits from it? You want to know when to buy it, yeah? You want to buy it at a low price, and what do you expect to happen to make a profit, folks? Anybody can tell me. You expect the price to do what, guys? Go up. The value, yeah. You want the value to go up, yeah. You buy real estate, you want to buy it when the price is low, and you want the price to go up so you could sell it at a higher price. You get out the equity, you get profits, right? You buy a stock or some stocks. You want to get it when the price is lower, so when the price gets higher, you have a profit. Well, in foreign exchange trading, that's what we do too. We buy currency pairs at a low price and we sell them at a high price. But here's the ding, ding, ding about Forex for the beginners here before I show you the safety trade system. In Forex, guys, you make money in both ways. Stocks, real estate, if the price goes down, well, too bad for you. But if the price goes down in Forex trading, you can still make money, because we make money not on the actual value, but we make money on the change in price. So if it changed from a high price to a low price, you can make money. And if it changed from a low price to a high price, you can make money. What you do is you put an investment against the change in price. We call it a lot size, yeah? So you could invest 10 cents for a movement of price. So if this price moves if it moves 10 points from the low price to the high price, it moved 10 points, you multiply it by your 10 cents, yes? And you would have made, what's that? You'd have made $1, right? If you invested $1 and it moved 10 points, you'd have made $10. If you invested $10 and it moved 10 points, you'd make $100, okay? So this is what I want you to keep in mind for those of you who are beginners and know nothing about trading. I'm being very, very basic here, but just so you can understand what these candlesticks mean and what it is we're going to get excited about right now as I demonstrate how our safety trade is taking away the learning curve and making it so simple for people. This is our safety trade system. Let me mute whoever this is that's making up a heck of a noise. All right, thank you very much. All right, so this is our safety trade system, folks. Real quick, real quick. What most people are familiar with are these candles. There it is, yeah. This line that runs through it is called a moving average line, right? It's green whenever it's above the blue line. It's red whenever it's below the blue line. Okay, so don't worry about the color of it. It's still the moving average line. All right. The second, and for those of you who don't know what a moving average line is, it simply is a guide to give you a visual of what price is doing. So like how price is kind of flat right here. The line is kind of like right here, it's kind of flat. It means that price was high and low at about the same amount of time. It was as high as it was as low, so it's kind of flat. If it has a little dip going down, it means that it sold more than it bought. If it has
I don't think we're seeing what you're seeing. We're still seeing the colorful. Now we're seeing the safety trade. Thank you.
Gotcha. All right, thank you for that. Okay, so the candles are here. And this line going through here is the moving average line, yes? Green whenever it's above the blue line, red whenever it's below the blue line. Don't worry about the blue line right now. The moving average is still the moving average, no matter what color it is. It's only a visual, right? So if it's slanting downward, it means that price pretty much is going in a downward trend. It sold more than it bought. If it's kind of going slightly up, it bought more than it sold. It has an upward trend. And if it's flat, it's what we call consolidation. It went up as much as it went down, and it's kind of flat, right? That's just for you to just not feel lost, okay? Just for you to orient yourself. So let's jump into why safety trade is so cool. It's 4 steps, 4 steps, 4 steps, 4 steps. 4, right? So anybody who knows red and green, anybody who can identify an up moving arrow and a down moving arrow can use safety trade. You don't have to worry about Bollinger Bands and Fibonacci retracement and support and resistance lines and trend lines. And you remember all those things in trading, right? All these kind of crazy things that are so hard for some people to learn. Forget all that. You don't need none of that. Okay. All you need is a safety trade system, which is color coded, simplified with 4 steps, and all the different analysis that traders normally do just to figure out the perfect spot to enter and exit so they can make a profit. Safety trade does it with this color coded system between red and green, up and down. Are you ready to hear the 4 systems? So here we go. 4 steps, I mean. All right. By the way, these down here are indicators. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 indicators. All right. All built in. You don't have to worry what they do and how they do. You only have to know the colors. All right. Say amen that all you need is the color code. It is so great. Check it out. 4 rules. As you go along it, and one more thing for the beginners so you don't get confused. We read a Forex chart from right to left. We're going to assume that right is the current price. Now, this is the 23rd of August. I went back in time, but we're going to simulate as if this was the 23rd of August, right? So it means if the 23rd of August is on the right side of the page, then the 16th of August is on the left side of the page. All of this is historical data, and this is the current, right? So if you got up one morning and you said, boy, I only have an hour to trade, let me jump on my system and see my favorite asset. Maybe your favorite asset is the Australian dollar versus the New Zealand dollar. You jump on here, you have safety trade. You'll be looking for 4 simple steps just so you can find a place to enter the trade and make your profits, and then off to work you go or off to your day. Here are the 4 rules. Number 1, you're looking for an arrow to pop up, green or red. Okay. When it's green, it means the market is trending up. When it's red, you're looking for a sell trade. Okay, you're looking for a buy trade when it's green, a sell trade when it's red. When you see so many arrows popping up like this, red and green, it means that the market is doing what the market normally does, respond to supply and demand, and it's up and it's down. So we want to do a safe trade. So we're going to look for the 4 criteria to all match up. This right here is not a safe trade. Red, green is not safe. And we know that because of the training we get. So what we're looking is for 4 ideal verifications. The first one is that we get an arrow. So we're going to use this furthest arrow here, which is closest to the current time. Yeah, this is a green arrow. That means look out for a buy trade to happen. The second thing that we want to know is that all of the indicators are the same color. Now, when we look here, we see red, green, red, green, red, red. All 5 of these, I mean, are not the same color. So we have to wait. So let's move the charts forward as if it's in real time, a little forward. And let's look if as time unfolds, if the second criteria, which is all 4 bits the same color, will come to being. And look, a little time passed, and now we have a green arrow. We have I left out the second step. All the candles are above the moving average line. And the third criteria is that all 5 are green. And we have one last criteria to know. Is this simple enough so far, guys? Is it simple enough to find a green arrow? See that the candles are above the moving average line. See that all 5 indicators turn to the same color as the arrow that the trade you're trying to do. And then you go along some more because we're looking for the 4th criteria. The 4th and final criteria is that this 4th indicator here turns the opposite color, indicating a fake out in the market. Okay, what's a fake out? It's hogwash, it's BS, it's bullcrap. It's what the developer calls the BS indicator, right? This indicator here is what helping professional traders avoid going into a trade that looks like it's going to be one direction when it's really another. It helps to protect traders who understand trading, that know when the big banks are making a big move, the market movers come in the market, the whales, the big fish, right? When they're ready to move money and make the market switch direction temporarily for their own personal gain, right? For their own strategy, and it fools up people in the market to make you think it's going in another direction when it's not. You lose your money. It's called a fake out. This indicator identifies that and protects the trader. So we follow our safety trade system. So if you're a trader and you saw these candles going along up, down, up, down, up, down, and you saw these red candles appear, maybe you might think that it's time to do a sell trade, right? You see all these candles coming down, you say, oh my, you know, because you woke up late, you were observing the market, and now you see it move from an uptrend to this red kind of trend, and you thought, wow, maybe it's time to do a sell trade. Maybe so, right? Here's the criteria. The fourth criteria has come in place. The red has appeared, and as the red appears, it is showing like the market is going to sell. But what does our safety trade say? Our safety trade says it's a buy trade. Our safety trade says our arrow is green. The second criteria is that the candles are above. The third criteria is that all 5 are green. And the fourth criteria is that this is turning red. All systems go for a buy trade. So what do? We believe our safety trade. We're going to go into our trading app. Some of you might have MT4, you might have your different broker. You go to your broker and you're going to enter a trading position. I'm going to represent the trading position here by a horizontal line on this chart. And what you would do is you would place your entry position into this trade above the moving average line at about price 1.08390. Beginners, new people, non-traders, this over here is price. Okay, so when I put a horizontal line in here and I'm entering a trade position, it means I'm entering a position at this price here, 1.08390. Okay, now something unique about our safety trade system, remember what it's called, safety trade. So we don't do market execution, we do something called a buy stop. What a buy stop does is allows you to set a trade price that you want to happen. You set a trade price, right? And when the market goes to that price, then your trade will be activated. In other words, you want to trade and do a buy trade at about this price right here, 1.08. But you don't want to do it until the market is really going up, because you see it's having a little downtrend looking thing right now. Safety trade says, listen, don't worry about this red here. Go ahead and put in your buy stop, right, at that price. Go ahead and put in your take profit, right? Let's make this take profit line be another color so you can see it. Uh-oh, what did I just do? What did I just do? I just moved the whole thing, didn't I? I think I just moved the whole thing. Hold on, let's just come back here a little bit. Let's just use this one, right? So it's coming down here. So we put our little profit line here. Let's make this profit line be a nice bright blue color. All right. So you know that it's a nice big profit, right? Let's put this nice blue right here. When it crosses that line, you know you're going to be in profit. Okay. Now in trading, we also put what's called a sell stop somewhere down here, that in case the trade goes against us, it reduces your amount of loss. Traders will know what that is. Non-traders, you'll learn. It's easy, right? So we put our stop loss somewhere down here someplace. We're focused on this aqua line to this blue line, okay? We're focused on a buy trade. We're focused on the price needs to go up for us to profit, okay? So let me ask you this question here. Let me remember who's on the line. Frankie in UK. You're about to make some money. The market is about to buy up. How much money will you want to invest? 10 cents, $1, or $10 on this trade? What do you want to invest, Frankie, on that this is going to buy and you're going to make a win? Give me a figure. Frankie doesn't want to make any money today. How about happy-go-lucky? Happy-go-lucky, you're about to make a trade, you're about to make some money. Do you want to invest 10 cents per movement, $1 per movement, or $10 per movement? Happy-go-lucky says how much?
10.
$10. All right. Happy go lucky. I like your style. All right. Let's see now. Who else? Joy. How much money you want to invest in this trade? 10 cents, $1, or $10? Who is that answering? I see a lot of
Sorry, $10.
$10 for Joy too. All right, all
Yeah.
right, great. So $10 for Happy Go Lucky, $10 for Joy. All right. I need somebody who is conservative. Who wants to invest 10 cents and $1? Because you're not too sure what's gonna happen, so you're conservative. Somebody come off mute and say they want to do $1 or 10 cents. Who is that gonna be? Who is conservative?
I'm gonna say 10 cents because I have to learn the strategy first.
You got to learn. Okay, Marilyn. So you're at 10 cents. Good, good, good. So Marilyn is at 10 cents. Joy and Happy Go Lucky is at $10. Who is a dollar trader? Who wants to do $1?
Cindy.
Cindy. All right, awesome. So Cindy is doing $1. Marilyn is doing 10 cents. And we're all in the same trade. Everybody has trading, at your home, on your computer or your phone. Everybody is happy to be in the market. We're all looking at the same thing, but we all have different risks that we've put in. But we put the trade in. So let's move it forward now. Everybody remember the 4 things that we look for to confirm that we should go in this trade? 4 simple things. 1, arrow turned green. 2, candles were above the moving average line. 3, all 5 indicators turned green to match the arrow that we want to take. And the 4th thing was that this thing turned red. Easy peasy, 4 simple steps. We put in our trade, we put in our take profit, and now let's just simulate time moving forward. Let's go. Time moving forward. What's beginning to happen? Is the green symbolizing that the trade is going up? Is that what's happening, guys? This first candle, didn't it just come through and enter our trade? The minute that this candle crossed this blue line, we're in the trade. Our broker has put us in the trade at Cindy, 10 cents per price movement. No, not Cindy. Cindy's at $1. Who was it again? Marilyn is at 10 cents. Joy and Happy Go Lucky is at $10, right? So we're all in the trade at different risk. We're going to move in time. What's happening? What's happening? Time is passing. Let me get this thing off here. All right, here we go. Let me move this too. Okay, so time is passing. Look what's happening. Boom. Does anybody see green candles up on this chart here? Who sees green candles? Anybody?
Yes, take profit.
Ooh,
Cha-ching.
ooh, yeah, cha-ching. This thing went into your price, went up, burst through your take profit. So if you had time, you could even get back in if you wanted, but I don't recommend that. Set your profit, take your profit, and be done. Okay. You have to learn to let some profits go. Don't be greedy now. Don't let winners turn to losers, because see it turn red eventually. So let's measure this up right now. Let's check this out. How many points did this thing move right here? Let's check it out. We're going to say that, look, this move from here to here. That's where you put your take profit. 13 pips.
400.
13 pips. 13 pips, yeah. Oh no, wait, this is the hour. Ooh, this is the hour time frame. Holy smoke. This is 138 pips, because we're on the hour time frame. 138 pips this move. Speak to me, people. Marilyn, you invested 10 cents. 10 cents times 138. How much is that? How much money is that you have in your pocket? 10 cents times 138 pips. You have $13.80 that you just made. Cindy, you invested $1. It moved 138 points. How much money do you have, Cindy?
$138.
Boom shakalaka. Woo! Happy go lucky. And Joy, you invested $10. How much money do you have?
1,380.
Woo! Speak to me, baby. Listen, it is awesome. This thing just told you that the price was going to go up. It told you it was going to happen. And all you had to do was go in your trading account, put in your trade, and wait. Woo-hoo! So what if you put $100? How much money would you have made, Joy, if you put $100 in there?
13,800.
$13,800. This is what? 1, 2, 3 candles, three and a half candles. This is like 3 hours of work. Well, actually, 1 minute of work to put the trade in, and you just wait 3 hours and you'd have made some money. Can you imagine you put $100 in there, you make $13,000 in 3 hours? Hello. You make $1,000 in 3 hours. How long do you have to work to make $3,000? Guys, this system is simple and it goes like this everywhere, every time. I mean, everywhere you go, it goes. Look at this again. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Green, 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 red, green. What happened? Up it went. Let's look at another one. Let's look. Well, let's look right here. Same thing again. Or this one, the back broke. Whenever this back breaks right here, it indicates a trend change. So Safe to Trade even tells a professional trader, hey, whoa, back it up. It was gonna go up, but it's changing. Get out, get out, get out. And because we do buy stops, there's no harm, no foul, because you don't get in the trade immediately and end up in a drawdown or in a lost position, waiting, hoping, praying it will turn around. You don't even get into the trade because you put a responsible buy stop or a sell stop, which means you don't get into the trade until the trade is actually going in that direction. It's really, really powerful. So we would leave this trade alone. We have so many here. We don't have to take everyone. We skip them if they're not perfect. If we don't have the 4 criteria, we don't even bother to do that. We don't even bother, right? We don't even bother. We just look for the right one, right? And when it's perfect, we do it. Okay, this is real market time. Let me look for a sell. Let me look for a sell. And because this all happened already, right? So I'm just showing you, a sell opportunity. Okay. All right, here's one. Let's look. Let's pretend we're right here. We're over here. We're coming on the trade. We're looking. Well, it's down, it's up, it's down, it's down, it's down, it's down. We're watching, we're trying to figure out where should we go in. We say, you know what? I'm ready to do a trade now. I've been watching the trend. I've been doing my analysis. I'm ready to do a trade. Let's look for the criteria. We're looking for an arrow to pop up. Sometimes the arrow doesn't pop up, but we get to see the other criteria happening. We see the candlesticks below the line. We see all 5 of these things turn red. We look, boom, it turns green. We say, whoa, this is looking like a trade. And what happens? Boom, market drop, boom. You'd be in the money right here, in the money right here. Red, 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 green, red, sell. Green, 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 red, green, buy. ABC 1, 2, 3. Marilyn, you said you're not really a consistent trader. You're kind of, still learning. Is this simple for you, Marilyn?
Yes, it is. It's just that knowing exactly where to put the pending order.
Well, the pending order is going to be above the moving average line, and you're actually going to get trained by the developer. We have an exclusive arrangement with the developer. We're the only company that has this product authorized by the developer to distribute it. And we have an arrangement where we get you ready for his training, and you go to his training and you get all that you need to know. So you will learn exactly where to put your mark. You will learn exactly what to do to put your take profit and all that. You could even do an advanced trade. I'm just showing you the basic program, but when you get to intermediate stage, even these gaps where it's not red, 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 green, red, even this, here it is a sell right here. Okay, it's a sell. And you're going to learn how to trade these gaps as well. You're going to learn how to trade with this blue line. There's some other things for advanced traders where you can make even more profits and more opportunities, but it's still with the same safe entry points. So we're going to teach you all that. And then before I wrap up here, let me show you what we have as well, because we also have, ladies and gentlemen, what is called I'm going to just stop sharing this screen for a moment, and I'm going to share my other screen. Actually, this other screen is on my phone because I found it. I want to, wherever I go, I want to see the scanner. So I put the scanner on my phone, and I'm going to just go get it right now. Hold on, stand by. Let me just get my handed down this scanner. Nearby here. Hang on 1 second. Where did I get to share screen? 1 second. I'm going to share screen, and I'm going to share with you a tool that comes with a Safe to Trade. It's optional. You can use Safe to Trade independent of this scanner, but the scanner actually helps if you don't have time. If you are somebody who is busy and you don't have time to be, you know, just scrolling along to find an entry point, and maybe you like the scanner. What the scanner does is tell you when a trade is ready. This scanner is a web-based application. Once you have the safety trade, you'll get the exclusive login to this scanner, and it has a lovely key. You see this here, AUD CAD. We can look at that in the safety trade right now. See, it's saying new. It means that this is a live trade right now that safety trade is calling out to say, let me turn up my volume here, to say that we could take this trade. That just happened right now. See the time, 23:29, that's exactly right now. Okay, when you see the line,
Safety trade alert, new safety trade alert.
there you go. That's it right there, right? I just turned up my volume. The code is simple. When there's a new alert, it flashes. When the alert is like 5 minutes or less, it moves. And when it's older than 5 minutes, it's stagnated. So it means that you could come over here and you could listen for when there's a trade. So let's take a look at AUD CAD. It's giving us a buy stop in the 1 minute candle. You can trade on all time frames. So let me stop sharing that. Let me come back over here and share.
New safety trade alert, new safety trade alert.
Okay, both Aussie CAD and Aussie Chef is doing this. Let me go back to my safety trade screen. Check this out, guys. Safety trade just told us what was happening. It told us that AUD CAD. It told you that AUD CAD. Let me see which one it was. AUD, both of them, AUD CAD and AUD Chef, is having an optimum moment for
safety trade alert. New safety trade
for a trade. So let's look at AUD CAD. I'm gonna come up here. It's easier, it's quicker. AUD CAD is a cross. Let's look for it here. AUD CAD. AUD CAD is Australian dollar versus the Canadian dollar. This is in the regular MT4, guys, but with custom indicators, courtesy of safety trade system. Here is AUD CAD, and I'm going to use these buttons up here to go in the 1 minute time frame. And in the 1 minute time,
new safety trade alert.
Wow. And in the 1 minute time frame, we're gonna come and take a look. Look, I just went to the end of the day here. Notice there's nothing over here because this is real time, the 12th of September, 23:44. And this came out just right now, right? And look, green. Who wants to remember the 4 things that should be in place? Anybody brave enough to graduate from the class today? Who wants to say the 4 things?
Trade alert. New safety trade alert.
Don't be shy, folks.
I want to do it.
Okay, go ahead. What's the first one?
The green or red arrow.
There you go. And then the second thing?
For the buy, the candle should be above the moving average.
There you go. And then?
All the indicators should be the same color.
And then?
Green for buy. And then the 4th one from the bottom should be red.
Whoop.
New safety.
Look at that.
New safety trade alert.
One day, one little moment, and now you know how to use safety trade. And look, green, red, green. What would we do? We would grab our little entry point. We would put our entry somewhere here. Actually, I would probably even put it, I might have put it a little higher, to be honest. I would put it maybe above this little wick right here because it's a buy trade and that's a red candle right there. So I'd probably put the entry somewhere above here to be safe.
New safety trade alert.
To be safe,
safety trade
right?
alert.
I would put my entry. Let me turn down this thing here because it's going to keep me giving out trades like crazy here in the evening here. I mean, this is not a typical time that people trade, but safety trade is still finding those trade opportunities, even in a slow market. All right, it's just so super powerful. All right, so look at this. We would put our, I would really, if I was really trading this, I would put this right here above this pullback mark. But if I'm trading with a little higher risk quotient, I would actually bring it closer to the moving average, like right here, like in line with these 2 other candles here. But if you want to be really safe, you would put it above this wick because of this pullback right here, and you still would have room right here to still make profit up here. Now, if it doesn't come up to the line, hey, no harm, no foul. You're not in a loss, you're not in a gain, it just didn't get there. Okay, because you don't want to be here and it wicks you in and reverses. Okay, so if you want to be extra safe, you go above the wick. If you feel like you want to feel a little risky here, again, you trade at your own risk, you put it there. But bottom line we're demonstrating here is that safety trade, call out the trade, green, 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 red, green, and what you see happening, the trade is going up. So you would have put in your entry line there, your pending order, your buy stop. You would have put your profit somewhere here. Put your profit 1, 2, 3 pips or so for beginners. You know, more advanced traders can figure out what they want to do. And looky there. Looky there. Hello. Ooh-wee. Safety trade told us it was gonna happen. We have the entry point. Now look, there were some trades before market went down, you know, and before safety trade, guess what? All of us would be here trying to be getting all these trades up in here. We'd be trying to get these trades, and people win sometimes and lose sometimes. But safety trade says, listen, don't have to guess if you're gonna win or lose. Just wait and get the up. Look at look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Live, and I can't make this up, guys. I can't make this up. You just saw it. I just went on safety trade scanner. It just gave me the entry point. I just oh Lord. Is it? Oh Lord, oh Lord, have mercy. Look at that.
Boom
What did I just tell you? What did I just tell you? Ooh, no, sir. Guys, come on. This call is awfully quiet, boy. I'm telling you. Harry, I'm so glad you can boom shakalaka with me. Because everybody else, they're either stunned or, you know, I don't know, but guys,
Stunning.
safety trade is awesome, right? So we would have been out of this trade. Do you see that? Do you see that I wish I could big up my screen. Do you see that the wick is above where I put my take profit? So even although this thing is turning back, our profits would be in the bag, guys. Our profit.
And look, I just made $25. I just made $25 just putting it in.
Ooh, we got some traders on the line.
Robert doesn't play.
Yeah, it moved too quick for me.
Oh my goodness. Who was that? Was that Marilyn? Did you put that in, Marilyn?
Yes, I did.
Oh my goodness. And what lot size you used?
It ended up being a 0.05, I think it was, but you know, different brokers amount look different. It looks like $5 on there, so whatever that is, 0.05 or 0.50, one of the two.
Right. It's either 50 0.05 is probably 50 cents. Could be 50 cents or $5. But if you made $25, it moved about 9 or 10 pips. So I think you made I think you made it moved like 9 or 10 pips.
Yeah, you're making money 5 minutes before market close. Where does that happen?
I'm saying it doesn't. Everybody stopped trading long time. And I mean,
Yeah.
listen, 24 hours a day, people. And hold on, wait. Let me show you this. Let me show you guys this.
Just got some gas money.
You just got some gas money, girl. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Oh my God. Listen, we love it. We love it. We love it. I'm going to show you my phone one more time because I need to tell you this. You know, some people think, okay, this is great, you know, but listen, this, hold on, what's going on here? Are you seeing my screen? Are you seeing my grandma? Which is it? That looks like you're seeing my grandma. All right, that's me and my grandma.
You see your screen.
All right.
Your screen. Your grandma behind.
Myself, my grandma, me, we smiling. We were on a cruise in 2019, and I'm so happy she came on that cruise. She passed away this past June 1, actually, at 90 years old. So I'm so happy we got to do that cruise just before COVID. It was good fun. But okay, so check it out now, guys. Listen, are you seeing my screen? What's happening here? Are you seeing the scanner? Yeah. Okay. Listen.
Yes, the scanner.
This safety trade is great by itself, okay? The scanner saves time like crazy. And if you're a professional trader, you kind of want to have an idea of the future. So you can look at a trade and in the 1 and 2 minute, a 1 and 5 minute time frame, it's a buy, but you can get a chance to see that the 15 minute, the 30 minute, the hour, 4 hour, 1 day week. You can get an idea of what the market is getting ready to do, you know, on the other time frames at a glance. Okay, so at a glance, you can go on your MT4 or your trading view and do this, but it's great that the scanner shows it like this. But here's what I love. Not only does the safety trade work for regular Forex peers like we just witnessed, it works for indices. Okay, anybody trade indices? NAS 100, SPX, US 30, gold, Frank 40, JER 30, Japanese 225, the Nikkei. What do you trade? UK 100, UK oil, US oil. What do you trade? All of this is also available for your use. Who in here trades cryptocurrency? This thing gives signals for cryptocurrency like, wow. Now listen, I mean, I can't tell you what to do. But listen, if you're somebody who even buys and holds crypto, would you like to know when the price for Bitcoin is going to be low? So you buy it low? You can either spend the 25 grand and get a Bitcoin, or you can trade it and make money. Okay, either way. Okay, and if you're gonna buy it, shoot, why buy it at 25.9 when you can buy it at 25.1 because you knew it was going to drop in price? I mean, hello, stocks. Anybody here trade stocks? Guys, stocks. I'm talking Apple. I'm talking Amazon, Facebook, Google, Tesla. I mean, Airbnb. I mean, you name it, guys. I mean, stocks. There are people who don't like Forex trading, you know, they don't trade currency at all, but they trade commodities, they trade stocks. Guys, who do you know wants to up their trading game? This is off the chain, cutting edge, exclusively distributed by our community, available with a 1-year license attached to your MT4. You put this on your computer. You can upload your live account to the app, upload your live account on your phone, watch it on the go. Folks, this is a game changer. Okay, all the people who thought they would never succeed in trading, all the people who have lost so much money, this is your time to redeem. It's your time to reimagine what's possible. It's time, ladies and gentlemen, to put your mind right and literally start your campaign to grow your wealth using foreign exchange trading. And Xtream FX Global Academy is here to support you. This is about the end of our presentation for today, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we have. This is, you've seen it. And it is available on our website at www.xtremefxglobal.net. The person who invited you to this call might be a student here already. They might even be one of the entrepreneurial minds who said, I want a franchise in this company because they have a unique product. No one else has it. There's less than 1,500 around the world sold. It works. The developer has been using it for 3 years. Our educators back tested this for 6 months. Some, like 4 people back tested it, and they made anywhere from $5,000 to $100,000 in the 6 months testing it, because they were doing their regular trading in their regular method and testing this. And in their test account, while they're looking at it in depth to make sure it's solid, they still made 100 grand testing it. Unheard of. We have people who came in here practicing a demo account for 30 days, right? And then after 30 days of practicing to make sure they fully understood how to work it, they went in there with $2,500 capital. And at the end of the second 30 days, they were up at 30 grand in 30 days, 60 days, 30 days practicing, 30 days trading, 30 grand. I mean, amazing. Then we have people, as a matter of fact, people who are right here in our community who have been on a call just like this 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks ago. They were looking at it for the first time, just like you. They have since bought the program. They've made money in their first day, in their first week. Guys, we have people here already making money. We had people making $6,000 in one trade using safety trade, coming into our live sessions with our educators. Guys, you want to be a part of what we're doing, then you get back to the person who put you on this call. ask them to send you their website. They will have their username that they can give to you, that you can use it as their referral. You can choose to get one of our educational packages, which means that you just want to be a student. You will become a member of Xtream FX. We are a subscription model. So this is just like the gym or your cable company. It's a recurring bill you pay to get access to hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of education. We don't have one or two or three. We have 4 top educators, guys. Any one of these could command $30,000, $40,000 a month to be your coach. Because of the arrangements with Xtream FX and what we're trying to do as a community, which is create 1,000 millionaires, they have subscribed to supporting the team. So we all pay a little bit of money, monkey money, you know, less than $100 a month, and you get access to these educators. We have live sessions in New York. We have live sessions in Asia. We have live sessions in London. You get to speak with the educators, ask them questions in the chat. You can mark up your charts and have a banter with them in our private charting Telegram. We have a trade alert for the people who don't have safety trade yet, but they still want to trade. We have a trade alert Telegram. We give signals out there. We have sniper class. We have risk management class. We have all kinds of stuff that the students get once you are a member, and you have unlimited access through the back office. Pay for this here, and then you go into the shopping cart and add safety trade to your membership. So first you become a member, and then you add safety trade to your membership. $5.99 is a one-time payment. Let me repeat, $5.99 is a one-time payment. It is a license that you're going to get configured onto your MT4 for 1 year, okay? 1 whole year license. It is proprietary. You will sign a non-disclosure agreement, otherwise known as an NDA. You will sign that NDA, and it is for your personal use only, and you will get access to this proprietary product for a year. When you purchase the safety trade system through Xtream FX Global Academy, we are going to give you 1 month free trial of the scanner. Yes, you're going to get the scanner free with your purchase of the safety trade. After 30 days, or 28 days is our cycle actually. After 28 days, you have the option to renew the scanner or continue with just the safety trade. It means, guys, today you will pay $767 if you purchase the membership for $99 plus the safety trade for $5.99. So you'll pay, what's that? $767 for today. Next month, you will renew your membership at $99, and if you want, you will renew your scanner at $75. So next month, you will pay either $100 or $175 or $174 technically, right? That's your option. If you chose to get the premium package, you add the difference accordingly. Now, one more thing I want to show you, and that is our affiliate memberships. Why would you want to do our affiliate membership? We have a strategy that we show people that you can actually create capital. There are a lot of people who have been burned by Forex, and they're unwilling to really put a lot of capital. Then there are some people who already know that Forex works. They have their capital. They'll easily put $1,000, $2,000, $5,000, $10,000 in their trading account, start using safety trade, and multiply their money 10x, 100x. But what about the people who, only have $100 or $200 and they really would want a way to create capital? Our affiliate program helps you to do that in 2 ways. Number one, our affiliate program costs the same thing monthly as our student package. So yes, we have a pro package for $249 and we have a basic for $168. Okay, if you're going to become an affiliate today, you'd pay $168 or $249. Let's say you choose the $168 package. You will pay $168 today, but come 28 days from now, as in when it's time to renew your membership next month, just like the student membership, you will only pay $99. So the difference today is just $168 plus the safety trade $599. Oh, you know what? The students pay like $702. The affiliates pay $767. I gave it the wrong figure before. The math was wrong. But $168 plus $599 is $767. That's what you'll pay on the affiliate side. The students pay, $68 less than this. All right. So $767 gets you the affiliate membership and the safety trade, and you're ready to go. Now, if you are an affiliate, you also get to participate in the revenue side. You can become a franchise holder, you can become a marketer, and on behalf of Xtream FX, you can share this with other people, bring other customers, and Xtream FX will pay you 3 different times. They'll pay you one time for the $25 for bringing someone to be a customer, and then depending on whether or not you bring additional customers, either yourself or through your existing customers, once you build a team of 10 customers, you begin earning $500 a month, all the way up to $1 million. We have a strategy to show you how you can capitalize on this. Lots of people are doing this as well to make sure that they at least get to $500 every month. Is residual. You do it one time, but you get paid every month, so it's residual. We show you how to do that. It means that if you're making $500 a month, one, you are pretty much enjoying the membership for free, because the commissions you make for $500 can cover your $175 monthly membership, and you even have extra left over for trading capital. Once you get to $1,000 a month, $2,000, $5,000, no matter how much money you make in this compensation plan, your monthly requirement is still the same, just $175. The difference will become your capital or your investment or anything you want. Very, very powerful. This is the program that I have. I have made nearly $100,000 from this compensation plan over the last couple of years. And I would not change or do anything differently except start earlier and tell more people. But you don't have to do that if you don't want to. It's completely optional. Today, you got to witness our amazing safety trade product. It is proprietary for Xtream FX Global Academy. We are the only company authorized to distribute this product. And ladies and gentlemen, you are going to now have Forex trading at your disposal, easier and simpler than ever before. Using the safety trade system, it is no longer daunting. It is no longer complicated. It no longer will take you 2-3 years to learn. And suddenly you, like everybody else who already knows that there's no shortage of money in this world, there's no shortage of information in this world, there's not even a shortage of opportunity, there's only a shortage of access. A lot of people do not have the opportunity to get the information you got today. So I'm going to encourage you, ladies and gentlemen, to make a decision to use this program. And if you do, I want to be the first to welcome you to Xtream FX Global Academy. Be the first to welcome you to our wonderful product, Safety Trade. And I invite you to come back again tomorrow if you want to see it again. I invite you to invite others that you think could benefit and get a value from this for themselves. There's so many people that need help, and this is one way you can help them, by giving them education. You know what I always say? Education is elevation. And you know what I always say as well? Participation equals profit. You participate to profit. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to sign off, and I will just probably spend 2 more minutes and answer any questions that anybody has. Is there anybody with a question? I'd be happy to answer just before we jump off here.
Hey, Robert, is it you that earned $25 on the call, Robert?
Say that again?
Was it you that did earn the $25 on the trade?
No, that wasn't me.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard your voice.
No, but
that was Marilyn.
Excellent presentation, young lady.
Oh, thank you so much.
I mean, you do a very, very good job of explaining this program. You make it easy to be understanding. You cover all the points, and I really, really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And Dr. Ben, he's also a good presenter, and both of you guys just do a great job with this. Just continue doing that, and we're all going to be okay.
We are
absolutely. Robert, you need to have some trading buddies, Robert. You need 1 or 2 people along with you, learning with you, man. That's very important. I know,
man. This is the greatest thing I ever seen in my life. I'm telling you. Oh wow, man! Ain't nothing like this.
Nothing.
Thank you so much for continuing to, get me to do this. I mean, I'm so glad about this, and I just thank God for this opportunity. It's great.
Awesome.
Me too, man. Me too. That's right. Me too.
Me 3.
Me 4.
I wish to
Is that
endorse.
already a show?
Me
All
one, me
right,
1,000.
You know what, Bridget? You know, let me take anybody want to stand. Let me take 2 minutes and show you guys. Let me show you guys.
Can I ask one question quickly?
Sure.
I am curious to see how it works with the options.
Say again. You're curious to see how it works with binary options. Is that what you said?
Yes, that's right.
It actually does work with binary options because you can look on, say, you know, a lot of people do 15 minutes on. You do 15-minute time frame on binary?
No, I do. I'm presently doing like a 2-minute.
You do the 2-minute.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have a 2-minute time frame specifically on here, but if you're going to do a 15-minute, what do you use, pocket options or binary options?
What do you mean pocket options? I don't know what's pocket options.
Oh, what do you use to do your options trading?
What do you mean what I use?
You use IQ
The broker.
options, the
Oh, you mean
broker.
the broker IQ options, yeah.
You use IQ options, okay. Right, so if you do a 15-minute time frame or a 30-minute, it can work. So you know, the different brokers and your different style and the different assets, they all move kind of differently, but this will absolutely work on binary. So maybe Dr. B, maybe next week. This week is kind of hectic because we have a lot of exciting things. Our community is launching a new product tomorrow as well at 11 a.m.
Yeah.
So we're going to be very busy this week. But next week, here's what we'll do. Next week, I'm going to go revive up my IQ options. Since you asked about IQ options, I have an IQ options account. And I will go in there and run up some results and come back next week and show that to you. How about that?
I appreciate that.
All right, so let's do some of that for next week.
Okay.
Quick question.
I have a question.
Yes, go ahead with your question.
I had a question as well.
Yes, please go ahead with your question. Rodney,
Raquel here.
Raquel, okay, go ahead, Raquel.
So I have a pocket options account.
Mhm.
Not much money on it. Can I use the scanner to make to get trades with it?
That's what we just talked about. That we're gonna
Okay.
I know it can work because other people have done it, but I have not personally practiced it. Okay, but I know it can work. So I will practice a couple trades. I've been just so excited to be trading in my Hugo's way. Ooh, I've been so excited doing that I haven't been really playing around with options, but I'll promise you I'll do a couple trades in options next week, Monday, Tuesday, and next week, come back next week, Raquel, round about next week, Wednesday, and we'll be able to come back next week, Wednesday, Raquel, or Wednesday, Thursday, and we'll show you it. I'll do a presentation with binary options next week.
Okay, thanks.
Yes, say again.
I have a question. I need a little clarification on something that you said earlier.
Okay.
For the 599, did you say that is a one-year license?
Correct.
Okay.
So when you pay $5.99 today, it's the only time you'll pay $5.99 until 1 year from now.
Safety trade alert.
Okay, so you get authority to use this for a whole year. It's a license, and that's why you're gonna sign a non-disclosure agreement. It's a proprietary product, and we're gonna teach. We're treating it, with kids' gloves. We're treating it. We're not gonna shoot the goose that lays the golden eggs, and so we have some legal things in place to protect the product and also to make sure that people can enjoy this for many, many years to come. But you get to use it for a year, and then you can renew it in a year.
Okay, I understand. Thank you.
You're so welcome.
Yeah. Bridgette, I have a question.
Yes, please go ahead. Who's speaking?
Ali.
Who is that?
Ali.
Ali. Hey, Ali, how you do?
Oh, fine. Very good.
Wonderful.
What holding us back? I really appreciate your presentation, although this thing is just repeated always, but when it's your time, once your time, yeah, I understand your English better than the doctor. I mean,
I hear you, Ali.
yeah, yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, so you speak a little bit clearer than, I mean, official English than Dr. Harry. But by the way, what holding us back, it is if we just start buying the software for $5.99 plus 99 for the membership plus 70 pounds for the scanner. Yeah, this okay, $5.99 is just one go, but this one is monthly income. So people scaring if you are not helping after that. The student, whatever you call students or the member, that he cannot, I mean, earn money for weekly basis or everyday, trade, then where he's going to bring 170 every
Alright.
month?
Okay,
That's what holding us back.
so there's a couple of things, Ali. That's a very good question. There are three things in what you said. I heard you say, you know, you don't mind paying $5.99 one time, but the monthly payment is challenging for people who are not clear how they'll make money every month so that it covers the cost. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's exactly.
Okay, excellent. So, you know, this is a school, it's an academy. That's what we do. We teach you how. And whenever you go to learn something, there's an investment. You pay for university, you pay for a real estate course, you pay for stuff, and the responsibility is on you to learn and to use the education. The good thing about our community is, although that's true, we don't leave you by yourself. So once you're a member of Xtream FX, we have many classes, you know, risk management classes. Every Wednesday we teach, you know, our educator goes through order blocks and price action and, you know, a little bit of trading tips that's going to help you to improve your trading. We have an academy in the back office that has beginner, intermediate, and advanced videos. They're all about 3 to 5 minutes long, so it's easy to learn, easy to watch on the go. And you can learn everything from what is Forex, what is a PIP, all the way down to price action strategies and so on. So there's support there. Then we have sessions like this one with Dr. Harry and myself. We have other live sessions. We have risk management sessions. We have blockchain sessions. We have sniper sessions, which teaches you precise entry into the market. So there's a lot of support. So if you or anyone who's joining will just show up, if you just show up, you will learn. If you just participate, you will profit. Okay. And like everything else, disclaimer in place, there's no guarantee. You know, past results of other people cannot guarantee your results. We don't know your work ethic. We don't know if you're consistent. We don't know if you follow instructions. So it's on you to decide that I will win, I will show up, I will practice. And we you know, if you do that, I don't see any reason why you won't be able to earn, you know, good money trading. All right.
Okay, yeah, thank you very much. Thank
You're
you.
so welcome. And
Yeah,
if you have a group of people, Ali, if you have a group of people who are looking at this and they're a little bit skeptical because maybe they don't understand Forex trading, what you can do is you can contact who invited you to this program, Ali?
Yeah, Milan. Yeah,
Okay,
yes,
so get back with her, and she can contact Dr. Harry or myself. We'll be happy to have even a private session with you and your group so that, you know, we can answer specific questions for your country and the group that you have for their particular level, if they're beginners or what. And then we can actually show some strategies and maybe even give a game plan what they can do to see their way to profit. Yes, we can do that for you as well. You have a lot of support here.
Thank you very much.
About that.
No, what is powerful now for your answer is that you said we will be with you. We are not leaving you. Just you buy the the software and the membership and scanner cost, and then you just, if you are with us, then we can try in 1 year to see what comes out.
Of course.
But if we are not getting anything after we committed all these things, then that's what people make us scared.
That's why the developer has given our community the exclusive rights to distribute this. The developer won't always have time to handhold with you, but our community is an academy that is about making sure we give people what they need to win. And then leaders like Dr. Harry, myself, Millie, Bav, Bright, Horatio, there are leaders on here who we are here for you. We're not trying to get to the top of the mountain by ourselves. What fun is there if you're up there by yourself? So we want to make sure that when we introduce this to people, that they actually get value, and we want to go to the mountaintop together. Okay, what's the point of going on vacation by yourself because you're the only one who can afford it? That ain't fun. So we want to really give back to people. And again, like I said in the beginning, we want to provide a way for people to fund their life's mission. So we want you to win, you know, and Xtream FX wants to create 1,000 millionaires in the beginning, and they want to become the number one Forex trading academy in the world. So it is in our best interest to make sure that new customers and new members thrive here. Now, can we guarantee you'll thrive? No. Can we make you thrive? No. Can we control the people who will get upset because they have some expectations, you know, they expect to get $1 million putting in 1 cent of work? Then, you know, we cannot help people who have a warped mindset. But once you have the desire to get this done, we're going to help you.
Okay, thank you very much. Yeah,
you're so welcome.
It's good to mention in presentation, if you said with your success, we cannot get success, then we can just jump in the sea. Then if we can, I mean, learn how to swim faster. But what mostly hold us, so I was just missing this kind of answer now you're giving us. And really appreciate it. Thanks for your
You're welcome, Ali. So come on board, sign up, and let's get you into the training program. Let's get you trained right away and get you using the product so you can have your profits.
Okay, thank you.
You're so welcome. Anybody else have a question? One last question. I know Dr. Harry wanted to show us something. Any other questions?
I have a question. How can I go back and watch the presentation?
Recorded.
It's recorded, so what I'll do is I will download it and I will put it on YouTube so you can have access to it. Who invited you? Who is that?
Horatio.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you'll get the copy. Easy peasy.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right, thank you.
No problem at all.
I missed the presentation as well, Bridget, so I'd like to have it too. Thank you.
Not a problem. I'll make sure to get that out to you.
Thanks, Bridge.
You are so welcome. All right, so guys,
I'm also like I'm Austin from Nigeria.
Hi, how you doing? Who is that? Bright?
Austin.
Okay, Austin. I will make sure that Dr. Harry has a copy. Millie and Bav will have a copy. Bright will have a copy. So we'll get it out, and people will be able to have it.
All right, thank you.
You're so welcome. All right, guys. So we're going to do this again tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern, every day, Monday through Friday, on this very link. We're going to have it. Let me just get the link for those of you who are not on Zoom and you want to actually see the link every single day, Monday through Saturday, excepting for Fridays. We are operating on Zoom ID 481-262-8150. That's Zoom ID 481-262-8150. The password is love, capital LOVE, love. All right, every day, Monday through Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern. And then on a Sunday, same link, same password, we do this call at 5 p.m. Eastern. Okay, that's 10 p.m. in the UK on a Sunday, 9 p.m. in the UK, Mondays through Saturdays. All right. All right, guys. So I think Dr. B wanted to show us something.
Tomorrow. I'll show you, the blue line trading. What blue line?
Oh, I was wanting to see that. I was waiting.
Oh, me too. Tomorrow never comes.
All right, let me just do it quickly. All right, I'll
Dr.
do
B,
it
I
quickly.
think you're you done got him excited.
Yeah, he's setting
All
us
right,
up.
all right, all
Ladies
right,
and
all right,
gentlemen,
all right.
please welcome Dr. B. He needs little introduction. He's my awesome business partner and friend, and he's gonna show us the blue line trade. Go ahead, Dr. B. Over to you.
All right, thank you very much. All right, for the sake of time, all right, so everybody could see this it's not horizontal, but this blue line that runs through the screen. It has a number of purposes. And by the way, Ms. Bucknor, amazing presentation. I concur. I know wonder so many people want to record it. Your diction is so clear and clean. Ali's so right. All right. So okay, so one of the ways to use the blue line, guys, just to tell you upfront, the banks like BlackRock, Vanguard, those very big, large investment banks, they use algorithms and they manipulate the market. So what this developer really did was simply break the code of how the US 30, NAS 100, and SPX move. And those three are traded as one. And this blue line has other purposes to it. And you'll be able to learn how to do that in intermediate level. But one of the basic ways of using the blue line is on the 1 minute chart. So I'm on the 1 minute chart right now, okay? And you can literally pick up free pips, that have, and they're guaranteed to go in the direction that that this particular trading strategy says, all right? You can put your pot on fire, as we say in Jamaica. All right, so right now you could see this blue line here. We're on US 30. You could see it crossed the blue line coming up. It crossed it here, came out down, crossed it here, right? So that's US 30. So let's put a vertical line right here where it crossed the line for the first time, right? Where it crossed it for the first time. And then I'm going to throw on it SPX, and you could see that SPX crossed the line here for the first time, right? You could see that SPX crossed the line here for the first time. Wait, no, I want it. Yeah, SPX, all right? So you could see SPX crossed it here, right? And then we're going to put NAS on here, NAS 100. And you could see, this is not the one I wanted to show you guys. Let me just back up a minute. Give me a minute. I marked it early enough. I'm gonna mark it again. I hope I'm in the right day. All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It went down and it's coming back up. Right. Coming back up. Went down. Coming back up. All right. So about here. All right. So this is below the blue line. You can see this particular part. The candles are below the blue line. All right. And it came back up here. Okay. So you could see that clearly, right? The candles are below the blue line. Let's now look at US 30 around the same space. You can see it cross the blue line. The last time it crossed it was here going up, right? It crossed it down here. Well, let's use here, right? Where it crossed it here going up. Okay, so it crossed it here going up. Okay, and then we're going to put SPX on the chart. SPX, you can see SPX crossed it down here, right? Afterwards, it came down below, stayed down below a bit, and came back up and crossed it here. So right here, the first yellow vertical line is US 30 crossing the blue line. I'll put it back again. All right, you could see that US 30 crossed it here, right? And you could see that SPX didn't cross it until US 30 was way up here, okay? And then if we put NAS, let's put back SPX, you could see SPX crossed it here, the second horizontal vertical line, And then let's put NAS 100. All right, now if you notice, the first vertical line is US 30. So US 30 crossed the blue line here. SPX crossed the blue line here. Now NAS, where's NAS? NAS is down here, okay? What happens is that NAS has to go and cross its blue line as well. It has to do it. That's how the algorithms work, which means that from this point forward, once you have these first two, whether it doesn't matter the order, once you have two crossing, going above or below, you can know that the third has to go in the same direction. It may up and down a little bit first, but it's going to go in the same direction. Can you see what happened, guys? Can you see that NAS went and crossed the blue line after US 30 and SPX? Can everybody see that?
Oh, yeah.
Guys, if you count the pips, it's about 45 pips. 45 free pips. You could just go back and just check the blue line, the 1 minute blue line, and just check it with these three. You'll see it. All right. So that's how you use that blue line with your NAS and your SPX. You go back, you know, when it's above like this, let's look at this one. When it's above, all right, see it was above. And then we could put another vertical line right here where it crossed. This is where on NAS. And then we could put US 30 on the screen. You could see US 30 crossed before, right? US 30 crossed before up here, all the way back here, really, right? We're way back here, really way back here, but you know, way back here, right? Where it was meandering around the line. And then SPX, let's see where SPX crossed. SPX crossed here, okay? SPX crossed here. So you see, guys, you could see that US 30 crossed first, SPX crossed second, and then where was NAS when all of that was happening? When all of that was happening, NAS was up here. NAS was right here when SPX crossed. So you've been able to win this trade from here to here, okay? All right. So I showed you the blue line above. I showed it above, right? And then I showed you this one below, okay? This one here below. All right, this one happened earlier on today. Okay. All right. So just giving you a little tip on the use of the blue line on the 1 minute chart. It also does it on a 5 minute, the 15 minute, 30 minute. And there's a special scanner that the developer is giving us for free on his birthday on the 20th of October that will give you the data on these blue line trades. So you'll know, you'll have a scanner to tell you which one hasn't crossed yet, and so forth, and you will know which ones are below, which ones are above. Pretty useful scanner. And then literally you'll be able to win those pips, right? So hopefully that little extra information was good. I know that's an intermediate level. For some of you are just trying to get green, red, green. But for those who are a little bit ahead of the curve, then you could go ahead and know you understand a little bit more about the blue line. You saw where you would have had heads up and NAS having to go to its blue line because US 30 and SPX already gone to its blue line. So next is NAS. And where is this now? Where is it now? This is now below the blue line. Okay. So the next setup that we're going to look for right now, NAS is below the blue line. Let's see where US 30 is. US 30 is at its blue line, and then SPX is below its blue line. So US 30 and NAS and SPX have to make its way back up to their blue line. That's going to happen tonight. So you could literally take 1 minute buy stops on the way up tonight to the blue line. You could literally plan for that. It may come down first, but by the time tomorrow morning comes, just watch and see what's going to happen for those who have the technology. You're going to see that this is going up. So as this is going up, you just use this trade line here, this red line here, and you take all of these buy stops on the way to this line. Both
free money.
Right. You owe me. When I come to Nigeria, you have to get me a goosey. I want pounded yam. I want
No problem.
Hey man, you're bright. You just tell everybody, how many years did I talk to you about this before you finally got on board?
Over 2 years, Dr. Harry. Over 2 years.
What's happening right now? What's happening for you right now?
I've never been excited like this, in my trading journey. I have never been excited like the way it is now. It's been wonderful. This is a transformation, Dr. Harry. I tell you, anybody who is here who has this and is not really getting there where you make money day in, day out. Don't worry. Just keep watching the videos, keep coming to the Zoom, keep doing what you need to do. Trust me, you're having gold in your laptop. Gold mine. ATM machine, guys.
ATM.
Bright and his team have only lost 4 trades in 3 weeks.
Wow.
That's awesome. Congratulations, Bright. Woo!
Yes, by the way, my team, we are coming because we are doing something in the background. I mean, every day we trade together live, and I tell you, for the past couple of weeks, we haven't even lost up to 5 trades. couple of weeks. We haven't lost up to 5 trades using the safety trade system. It's been so amazing, so amazing. So that's what we are doing. Last Friday, I did about 11 trades just on Friday, and I won 9 of those 11 trades, 9 of them. And I say what, that is not day. This is the time in my trading experience where every day I close my trading day in profits. Every day. I mean, every day I close my trading day in profit.
Okay, Brian, I want pounded yam and a goose. You're going to buy me lunch.
We talk Morocco. Don't worry, Dr. Harry. You have it.
This was worth waiting for.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Oh man, it's a blessing. All right, thank you. All right, Bridgette, I'm done.
Awesome. That's awesome. Thank you for sharing that, Dr. B. I think that's a perfect ending to this call. So we have appealed to the novices, the beginners, and certainly people who are a little bit ahead, semi-pros, intermediate traders. We just saw free 99. Free pips and free money just because of this strategy. This is a proprietary product. Once again, guys, available only through Xtream FX Global Academy. Get back to the person who put you on this call. Let them send you to Xtream FX, xtremefxglobal.net, and they will give you their referral username. It's a members only community, so one user can refer another user, so they'll tell you their username, and you simply select one of the products that one of the educational packages that you want, or you can submit your request to be an affiliate. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to get your education, you're going to get the knowledge, and you're going to be able, ladies and gentlemen, to start using your safety trade system. There is a process. You sign up, you sign up as a member, you add on your safety trade product, and then you're going to complete a form that's going to start your setup. We're going to get you prepared for training with the developer. That includes signing a non-disclosure agreement. It includes ensuring you have the appropriate brokers set up. You get your live account, you fund your account, and then you download your MetaTrader 4 app on your computer. We're going to send you your custom indicators to transform your MetaTrader 4 with this proprietary safety trade system. And then you're going to also get your free trial of the scanner. It means that you will get your scanner login and password, and you'll be able to access everything we displayed here today. You will have this for yourself under your own private username and password, and you'll be able to access this private login link here on the website because you are now a customer and you have your login. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we will meet back here tomorrow, same time, same place, same Zoom, 4 p.m. Eastern. Bring a friend, tell a friend, and let us go change the world. Guys, this is a way for us to provide for your vision, to fund your dreams, and we're going to do just that. No one left behind. Each one teach one, each one help one, and together we will thrive. Have yourselves a good evening, ladies and gentlemen. A very happy Tuesday to you. Members of the community, we have a big announcement tomorrow. Our founders are going to be announcing a brand new product. Everything our founders do is spectacular, and we're going to see that tomorrow morning. So definitely be on the corporate update call, and you will be able to hear that announcement. Feel free to invite your guests as well. It's going to be awesome. Have yourselves a good evening, everyone. And tonight, if you want to see Xtream FX presentation, every night at 8 p.m. Eastern, we also showcase the Xtream FX community. Today, we only highlighted our feature product, which is the safety trade technology. But at 8 p.m. Eastern, every single night, what we do is we give a presentation on the community at large, and you will be able to get that tonight at 8. Every night we have a different presenter, someone in the community. It is on Zoom ID 395-694-5225. That's Zoom ID 395-694-5225. The password for that is wealth, WEALTH. All Capital Wealth. And if you go on that, you'll be able to hear all of what Xtream FX has to offer. With that, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Bridgette, and I will see you at the top. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.